Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18 with our Cannibal run. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, hopefully, we get a new person today, because we did lose Alucard yesterday, and there's no grave to show for it, because we've apparently already eaten him. We got over it quickly, guys. So, what we actually want to be doing is building our next research bench, getting these trade beacons online so we can start doing some decent trade, making some decent money. And Leslie's going to work on the prison room until then by the looks of things, so that's fair enough. To be honest, we might as well build this furniture in there. Oh, no. Ooh, it's a masterwork. Nice. Does this have a beauty thing? It does. Alright. And an excellent quality one. Alright, so what does the room look like now? It's awful, but it is very dirty. Apparently very ugly as well. Interesting. Alright, well. We can... I think we've already set up the cleaning spot for it, but we might as well check all the same. Yes, we have. Okay, so after we've done with that, what we want after that is dressers. So let's get a dresser going for this bed here, and a dresser going for that bed there. We then want ourselves a dinner table, and we'll put it there. We'll have dining chair, dining chair. I think that will do. We want some plant pots hanging around as well, so let's find out where we want those. I think we're going for sandstone. I'm not sure. I haven't actually expanded out all this stuff yet. Okay, so we've got slate and marble. I guess we'll make it out of marble. So I have a plant pot there. And one there. Okay, as far as these are concerned, we want excellent or better on everything. So let's just make sure absolutely everything is set to the standard I expect. There we go. There's some orders for them. So we should have some people doing mining. I might cancel... Select all similar things on the map. Oh, well. That'll cancel it in its own way. So I want to cancel that steel because I want people to actually go and grab the components for me, which I find more important right now. Because we do need to finish off this research bench so we can get things done quickly. We've already deconstructed our old one, so I expect someone to start working on that soon. Leslie's actually working on the orbital trade beacons, which is fine because it only takes one component, so in actual fact that's probably the better thing, because we've got our comms console ready to go as well. For some reason the comms console can't be moved, which makes me a little worried about this research bench. Please allow me to move it as part of the mod. Oh, thank Christ. Bulk goods traders passing by. It's a trade ship as well. Wonderful. Let's let Leslie finish that little bit off, and then we're going to go find our best warden. 13, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so it's Bon Jovi. Come back, Bon Jovi. I need you to sell things to this bulk goods trader. Bulk goods, really good for us, because it actually means we can sell off most of these skins, which I'm very happy for. Okay, so every skin that is not human leather, we are going to sell. And hopefully we're going to get a lot of money for it as well. So, absolutely all of it. Wonderful. We're getting 1,000 silver just on that alone. Alright, we have no drugs to sell, but we do have dead man's clothing we can get rid of. Dead man's toque. I'm going to get rid of it. Even though it isn't tattered. I just don't want people wearing dead man's clothing. We could buy pigs. Now then. Should we buy pigs? You know what? Why not? Let's get a male and a female. Both are young. Probably nothing wrong with them. Should probably check. Yeah, you got nothing wrong with you. Oops, wrong one. Nothing wrong with you. Just double check. Yeah. Okay, so they're completely fine. We don't need the Nutrimine. I could buy some components, but as mentioned previously, I haven't actually been mining the map yet, so I think we're fine. Medicine's a bit too expensive, and we've got 13, so I'm not so fussed about that. Other than that, could sell a bit of wood, but we're going to be using it on furniture actually. So they're going to be giving us 282 and 2 pigs. I think that is perfectly acceptable. I'm going to need to make an animal zone as well. So let's have animal area 1 temporarily. This is animal area 1. And you know what? Let them go inside this room as well. Just as a way to escape the cold. Not that they really need it, but yeah, we'll keep them in this area, and then we'll set up like growing zones for hay grass at some point. In fact, knowing... this might have been a terrible idea actually, knowing full well that I can't feed them right now. Problematic. Okay. Because we actually can't grow any hay grass right now, which is really annoying. Like, I'd probably make a farm of that size, which is way too big, of course, but I can sell hay grass all the same. And then the pigs can help themselves to it. I'm not going to restrict them for now, because I know that I can't feed them otherwise. We need to move... It really irks me that this can't be moved, because I put it there, expecting to be able to move it later. So that's annoying. But this is going to get reinstalled. We'll put it there. Reinstall this chair so that we can sit at the research bench whenever we want. So research has been a bit slowed because we're actually outdoors, so that needs to be changed as soon as possible. Renfield, you're not assigned to constructing, apparently. That's because you're awful. Good to know. Renfield's had a minor break. Well, the weather's actually picking up, funnily enough. The snow is starting to melt, which I'm very happy to see. Because that means, in theory, we can start growing again. But not until the 6th of April, I think, is the time when the colonists even try to grow. So we'll see. Won't mind Leslie getting on with that. There we go, excellent quality. This room is going to be gorgeous, I'm telling you now. They're going to love it in there. That's a failure. And that's a failure. Oh dear. Yeah, we're pretty much settling for no less than normal at the moment, so... they can keep going all they want. Other thing that I'm going to do is, now that we've got a little bit more silver as well, I'm actually going to spend 900 of it, and most of our steel, building the sterile tiles. So we've actually finished all of the deadfall traps that we had set, which is nice. And I think we've come to a conclusion. We don't actually really... Oh no. You weren't building that. I was going to say, he's already done a lovely plant pot. That was one of the jobs we didn't set, actually. But yeah, let him work on that. And then we've actually got ourselves a decent hospital. All we have to do then is just essentially research hospital beds, and we're all good to go. You know what I want you to do, though, Leslie? Are you just not doing it because Renfield's touching it? I guess so. That's irritating. Normally it says being prioritised by somebody else, but in this particular case it's not. We are low on food, which means we need to go out hunting. We're also feeding 2 animals now, so it's very important. We're going to haul urgently those 2. Our pigs will go out and eat any grass they can find and things like that, because we aren't restricting them whatsoever at the moment. At the moment, though, all I'm seeing is angry animals, which is not good. Animals that will murder back should we attack them. Go, Renfield, go. Don't want you to be attacked by those the Arctic wolves, timber wolves, of course. Yeah, this has turned into a barren wasteland quite quickly. Please haul that urgently. You're already set to murder. I think pretty much everything on the map has been set to murder right now. Ooh. Big hauling order. We got to gunsmithing. Good. We're at blowback operations, and then we'll be at gun turrets. I'm so excited to finally get there. It's going to be real nice when we can start building those. That being said, the raids actually multiply based on the number of colonists and gun turrets. They count a gun turret as a person, so the raids that you get are pretty much balanced around the amount of gun turrets you receive, so it's all about the strategic placement, really, as to whether or not they're actually going to be useful. Something to be aware of. So, although it might make it initially a little bit easier to kill people with the turrets, it's not going to be as easy as you might think. Ooh, might as well set that to deconstruct now, hadn't we? If I click this, hang on. Oh, there isn't a deconstruct all. I was curious if there was a deconstruct everything button. That would be hilarious. Okay, well, he's got all of the, he's got all of the materials in there, but none of them are what I expect them to be. I'd love to see someone actually cleaning this place. Leslie, can you... Vlad, can you come clean it? I want to see what it looks like fully cleaned, as far as beauty's concerned. Somewhat impressive. Alright, we're going to be upping that a little bit, though, because we're not actually finished deconstructing stuff, but yeah, that's real good. Still slightly dirty. Are we missing a spot? Possibly. Might be countered by a bit of the furniture, maybe. Alright, so we've now got sterile tiles in our hospital. It's a shame the room isn't clean, but what can you do? Oh boy. Could do with a light in there as well, actually. That's one thing that we're missing, so I think it's in furniture. Standing lamp. Let's give them... I don't know where their lamp's going to go. I guess it's like dead center. Centralize the room. Top it all off. Nice, neat little bow. Okay. Renfield's now inside and unfortunately not currently sat on a chair getting comfortable. But now he's indoors, there's no research penalty, so he should be researching a lot faster, and we're going to be most likely to gun turrets by the end of the episode, which is real nice. We've also finished our metalworking room as well, which means I can get in and put some production rooms in here as well. So let's have the smithy there, the machining table there. Is there an electric smithy? I'm curious. Probably going to deconstruct this one if there is. So yeah, what we can do is we can go to zones and we can say delete zone, delete this little bit here, and then we'll have a separate zone right there, which is of the exact same colour. That's gonna get confusing real quick. And we're gonna change that to important. This is preferred. Yeah, so that's what we want. We want specialized stuff before we want general stuff, and then there's going to be critical in here. This is going to be important. It's going to take... let's see. This is the finalized product. So let's go weapons, because we're going to be crafting weapons potentially there. And maybe... any metal armor, things like that. Shield belts, smoke pop belts. Headgear, we want advanced helmets, power armor helmets, psychic foil helmets, simple helmets. I think that's about it. That's probably right. And then we'll have... we need a smelting area here, I think. So we're going to have chunks on one side. So let's have a stockpile here. That is critically important and only takes steel slag. Eventually we're going to have... I think it's in refining. No, it's not. Electric smelting. That'll be the one. That'll be after gun turrets, and then we can smelt down steel slag like this. Make it into proper steel. So what can we make here? Yeah, some bows. I guess what I'll do is I'll allow... well, actually, we are allowing bows in here, aren't we? So, yeah, that's totally fine. Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're back to hard snowland, though, so... That's a bit of a shame. We're not far off, though. We're 5 days from being able to start... Rice plant has died from rotting. Ooh. Oh, its lifetime has just degraded to nothing instead of actually dying from the cold. That's fair enough. So we'll probably want to rethink this room eventually, but for now I think we're all good. Just going to let Leslie do his thing. We might need to order a little bit more wood chopping, because he's probably going to go through that 168 by deconstructing and rebuilding these. What's his construction at now? 18 out of 20. Wow. So yeah, we want Leslie doing everything. That's real good. One of your machines is broken down. Oh, battery. Blowback operations has been finished. We are onto gun turrets now. So, does that open up any stuff? I think it just opens up new crafting options in the machining table, I think. Which is what? Lacking components. Nobody's actually mining right now. Why is there nobody mining? Because we've only got one person doing it, and it's Leslie. I see the issue here. Was it Alucard who was doing all the mining before? Yeah, we're in a tough spot as far as mining's concerned, actually. Because as much as I want Leslie to work on this, we kind of need mining to be done as well. Because there's other things we can't finish. And he's also our grower. Yeah, that's real bad. We are being raided. A group of pirates have arrived in drop pods nearby. They're going to use sappers. There's only 3 of them. And they've got frags. Frags, a sniper rifle, and a shotgun. They're going to be coming in from this side most likely. Which isn't great for us. What we might do is make a quick sandbag order. Probably like here. Leslie, work on that. And Vlad, help. Finish that off. Because I expect they're going to come through this corner here. Oh, actually. Leslie, back to this. Oh boy, they're already in. Everybody up. Alright, this is problematic. You melee attack Leinster. You get behind cover. Leslie's going to have to back up if Bon Jovi doesn't get in there quick enough. He did not. Alright, back up. Vlad, move on up this way. Renfield, come up this way. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's... Yeah, that's not good. Back up. Come on, you can do this. Renfield, come up behind. There we go. Right, Bon Jovi, you stand there. You are dead in 16 hours because you are missing a leg. Nice headshot. In fact, Bon Jovi needs to move because Dustin's just going to pick him off. And I want Renfield, head through here. I want you to flank these guys as best you can. Melee attack Dustin. He's not going anywhere. Get him. Leinster, are you a cannibal? You are a cannibal, but you're awful. Are you a cannibal? You are not. I think I will take somebody who is awful over no one any day at this point. Okay. Who's our doctor? That would fall upon Leslie again. Oh my god. Seeing an issue now. Okay. Get into bed. Get into bed. Good. Renfield's going to easily outrun Dustin. That's what I like to see. Vlad. You're our doctor. If you could... Tell you what we'll do. Stockpile zone. Go like that. Go clear all. Critically important. Only allow medicine. Then I want you... Why won't you haul the medicine? Are you not a hauler? No, you're a hauler. This isn't critically important, so the stockpile falls to this one. Right, well, tend. Do your thing. Oh, Dustin just hit a trap. There we go. We wanted these guns and these corpses, so... Renfield. You're a doctor now. Congrats. You've been promoted. Tend. Rest. Vlad? Why are you making no attempt to do anything? Come on, 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 come on. Alright, when they're not, like, critically ill, then Leslie, you capture Leinster. Give him proper medicine, because he's going to die soon. Tend. Go. You can do it. You can do it. And come on. Yes, that's him saved. Okay. Alright. We have survived somewhat. You need a peg leg on your right leg. Okay. Euthanized by cut. Anesthetized. Ooh, you can actually just put them straight to sleep. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's get that wall done. Let's get this hauled urgently. Gonna start the work on Bon Jovi right now. Give him that peg leg. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Successful surgery. Leinster's going to be hanging in there most likely for a little while. But what's our odds of recruiting him? 79%. Okay. He can do some stuff, I suppose. We can figure out something for him. Feeding him's going to be a little bit difficult, I expect, but... Yeah, I think once the anaesthetic runs out on Bon Jovi, he's all good. Low on medicine, we've only got 6. Leinster has now got an infection. Leslie, tend to Leinster, please. Make sure he's alive and well. Okay. And then I kind of want somebody to come and deal with this wall. Bon Jovi, do you do construction? You do. Okay, you do it. Seal that wall up. We don't need these anymore. I might as well leave them there, to be honest. They actually might be good in the next sapping thing. Why they chose this spot over the closest area, I'll never know. But they did, so... They caught us a little bit off guard there. Lenster's going to be in a fantastic mood as well, because raw cannibalism. My rival died. Oh yes, we should give you some heating in there. Now that somebody actually lives in there. Maybe get the pigs out of there as well. That'd be great, because I imagine... Oh, it's decent, even though it's very, very dirty. Good to know. So, let's just keep an eye on that infection. I feel like we should be perfectly fine. He's 15% towards dying to it and 30% towards being immune to it, so we've got plenty of time to get him healed there. Pretty good. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave the episode off here. I do hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well, right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.